Hey, what it do, y'all? It's your boy E2 Blue coming back at you again. Sorry for, it's probably a little grainy because I'm in the car with the lights on. It's nighttime, obviously. I just dropped my son off, but I had to do this video real quick because Dallas Cowboys won, guys. We got our third straight win. How about that? Cowboys got a third straight win. I just want to talk a little bit about the game. Not going to be too long. Cowboys get their third straight win. Now against the Eagles, against the young Jalen Hurts. You know, a lot of people were thinking that the Eagles were going to wear our asses out because of Jalen Hurts being able to run the ball and stuff like that, because we know the Dallas Cowboys, you know, defense throughout this season have not played well against the run. We have not. Cowboys came to play today. We got 2 interceptions. Anthony Brown got an interception. Trayvon Diggs got one at the end that really didn't matter, but I mean, it definitely sealed the win. Amari Cooper had a big game on in the air. He didn't have a touchdown, but he almost did, though. He dropped that one in the end zone. CeeDee Lamb had 2 touchdowns. One, basically, it was a rushing touchdown, I guess you call it, because it's like an end around. So it was like a handoff touchdown for 19 yards. And then he had like a regular touchdown for like 52 yards. Michael Gallup had 2 touchdowns too. So, you know, even though Amari Cooper didn't score, he was in the game. And that was the biggest thing, for him to be in the game. That's what you want. You want your number 1 wide receiver. And basically, if you go back and look at what I said in this in my when I talked about my matchup video, when I talked about the keys to victory, they did exactly what I said. And I said those were the keys to victory, and that's what they did. They neutralized Jalen Hurts as much as they could. I know he still got some plays off. He's going to do that. He's a dynamic runner. He's a dynamic young quarterback. I think that Jalen Hurts has, like, mentally, like, he has veteran ability. I think that, you know, him being a rookie like that and just being able to command that offense and do that, and then, you know, with the geniusness of Doug Peterson, I got to give the Eagles their credit. You know what I mean? You know how I am. I'm not one to just be talking crap and not understanding things. Trust me, the Eagles, you know, they got a good team over there. You know what I mean? I got to give them their credit. They got good coaching. They got a good defensive coordinator. Deshaun Jackson was back. I know in the beginning of the game, he had that long bomb for that touchdown. We was like, oh, they're going to do this to us all game. Ooh, it's not going to be a good game. And then you just started seeing the game go, and the momentum shifted into the Dallas Cowboys' way. And guess what? You know, Lady Luck was on their side today, and they got the W, so that was good. So Michael Gallup got 2 touchdowns. Both him and Amari Cooper had 121 yards receiving in this game. Good job. Like I said, CeeDee Lamb had that 52-yarder. He had a couple other small catches in between there. But again, this whole wide receiver core, this is what you utilize them for. Andy Dalton played like he should have. He was getting that ball out quick. One thing I can't say good about Andy Dalton, I say this all the time, he has a very quick release. I always was a fan of his release. I know that's the only thing I think that he really does better than Dak Prescott, is his release is a little faster than Prescott's. But what Prescott got is all around. You know, he can run the ball and do things of that nature. But Andy Dalton tries. He's an old, grizzled veteran. You know, I know teams are going to want him now, so I don't know if the Cowboys are going to be able to get him back to be a backup next year, because I'm pretty sure it's going to be some teams that are going to need some quarterbacks. They're probably not going to get a quarterback in this draft, so they're probably going to have to go with Dalton. So if they take him away from us, that is. But that's pretty much it. Randy Gregory. 3 forced fumbles. 3 forced fumbles in the game. Good job, young man. Good job. Coming back off of your hiatus and forcing 3 fumbles. Like I said, we had the interceptions by our secondary. Our secondary didn't play too bad out there. They covered what they needed to cover. You know, Deshaun Jackson got him a little bit. But, hey, it's Deshaun Jackson. Deshaun Jackson gets everybody like that. That's why he's still in the league. Deshaun Jackson is still as fast as he was when he got in the league. Like, it's crazy. Like, he'll have all these leg injuries and come back and still be running fast as hell. Like, that's what he does. He's a deep threat. And having him on your wide receiver core is always a dangerous thing. But, you know, I'll put Dallas Cowboys receivers on anybody, and, you know, all of our guys healthy, that is. Amari Cooper did his thing. CeeDee Lamb did his thing. Michael Gallup did his thing. Ezekiel Elliott, second time this season since the Vikings game, got a 100-yard game. Got 105 yards on the ground. Zeke was running hard. Zeke was running like he had a pit bull chasing him or something. He was out there running, man. He was out there running like we was back in the hood somewhere where he was hopping fences and stuff like that. Zeke was running hard. I don't know if it had anything to do with Tony Pollard having a good game last week and, it just kind of just revitalized him, or maybe he's just healthy finally, because he's been nursing that calf injury for a while. He just hadn't really complained about it. But, because football players, they can't complain. They just got to play. If they're able to play, they'll play. So, Ezekiel Elliott, he went out there. He did his thing. You could tell that his calf was feeling much better. He went out there, ran hard, and, he got his 105 yards. And he's almost at 1,000 yards rushing in the season. So, for all those people that said that Zeke ain't got no burst no more, he can't do this, y'all got to understand that, players have up and down seasons. Players have up and down games. It happens. We are all human. We're not fucking robots. And it's always the people that never play football that say crap like that, because you don't know how hard it is to play football week in and week out. It's literally like getting into a car accident every freaking week. And you talking about playing games back to back, and you talking about those short weeks. Remember that 4-game stretch? That 4-day stretch where they had to play the Ravens and turn right back around and play Cincinnati? Yeah, that's hard to do. Are you talking about going on the road too? Yeah. So, you got to look at it like that. It's not an easy thing to play in the NFL or just play football, period. It's hard on your body every week in and week out. But, they always say, oh, well, that's what they get paid for. Yeah, well, yeah. It is what it is. Now, I had somebody come in the comments say something stupid off my last video. Basically, it must have been after this game. It had to have been an Eagle fan. He was like, oh, well, Cowboy fans, don't be too happy because, I don't think the Eagles will do y'all any favors next week because, they might lose to Washington on purpose. Why the hell would they do that? That's the dumbest shit I ever heard. Why would they? Any chance that a division rival has to stop another division rival from going to the playoffs, they're going to do that. And I really think that the Eagles are probably going to play even harder than they did against us next week against, Washington, because they're going to look at Washington and be like, ooh, who's playing quarterback? Oh, we're going to get that. And if they get Fletcher Cox back from his injury, oh yeah, know that they're going to play them hard. So I just think that some of the comments that I be seeing on here just be dumb as hell. I don't know why I even look at it sometimes, because I just look at it like this shit is stupid. Who the hell says this? But anywho, nonetheless, Cowboys got the win, 37-17. Cowboys win by 20, get their third straight win. And I think it's 10 turnovers in 3 games. Where the hell was this defense earlier in the year? Where was y'all at earlier in the year? What happened? But it is what it is. We'll talk about this more tomorrow on Victory Monday. But until then, guys, it's your boy E2 Blue. Holla at y'all later.